If you've stumbled upon this video, chances are you've run into me on Instagram or Facebook, and you might be asking, who is this girl and what does she do and what's this community that she leads and invites people into? So my name is Erin Roesch, and I'm the leader of REALNation, which is a community of women who journey together, real women weaving fitness into our real lives. So I suppose you could say my story began when I had my daughter Ella. Growing up, I wasn't particularly athletic. I played JV lacrosse for like a year and wasn't very good. So mostly I was just going to the gym. When I had Ella, I gained about 30 pounds in pregnancy, and the first 15 came off fairly, as expected, but I kept waiting for the last 15 to magically disappear with breastfeeding. I really thought that was going to be a magic bullet to help me fit into my closet full of clothes, and that wasn't my story. And the truth was, we were really struggling financially at the time, and I couldn't really afford a new closet full of clothes. And so for me, my desire to go back to fitness was really functional. I wanted to fit into this pair of jeans, and I was getting priced out of gyms. At the time, we were relocating from California to New York, two very expensive cities, and I simply couldn't afford the memberships that they were quoting for me. On top of that, my husband travels a lot, and so I didn't have childcare. And the idea of paying someone for me to go to the gym, to share sweaty machines with strangers, or plan my life, because I was also, and still do, hold down a part-time job as a grant writer, and I'm also a pastor. I thought, how can I do all of these things? I wish there was a fitness solution that would fit with my real life. And that's when I reached out to my coach. Now, my coach was, her name is Mary Catherine. She was posting on Instagram and Facebook, and I thought, she has a kid. She's doing this. What is this challenge group she keeps talking about? So I signed up very reluctantly, thinking, I don't really need people. I'm kind of like a fitness loner. We'll just see how this goes. Lo and behold, I lost 20 pounds. I ended up 5 pounds lighter than I was before pregnancy, but that's not even the point. To me, it wasn't about a body type or even a weight goal. It was how I felt for the first time in my life. Like, I found something I can actually sustain. Like, I found a fitness rhythm and a routine that wasn't a passing fad anymore. Finally, I had a set of resources and tools that weren't going anywhere. 36 personal trainers. So I work out with something called Beachbody On Demand. It streams to any device, which was really convenient for me, especially with all of our travel. So I could download my workouts even online and view them offline. I worked out during this 20-pound loss journey, I worked out in 2 countries and 4 states. And I was able to do that because I literally had workouts in my pocket. And I never got bored anymore. I wasn't getting injured as much because I was trusting a trainer that would actually take me through a program, rotate through the right muscle groups, and just make it fun. So I wasn't just looking at a piece of paper or a Pinterest or a YouTube video saying, like, do this same movement 5 times with a timer. That wasn't really exciting for me. Here, I have a whole library of workouts I can do. And in addition to that, I have a community of women who will do it with me. That was the game changer. Seeing other women show up, seeing them work out in hotel rooms, see them work out with twin infants, see them crushing their goals in the midst of divorce and job changes and real life. That's what I needed. And so I lost 20 pounds, and I thought, this is the best kept secret. I need to tell everybody. And so after 9 months of researching and thinking and praying and wondering, I decided to say yes to coaching. And in the past 10 months alone, I've helped over 100 women change their life. I have produced income to pay off our student debt, which has been a phenomenal blessing and a gift. And I've met women across 4 different countries who are coming together and are finding something that they can actually do until they're over 80 years old. Because it's not a fad, it's not magic pills or gimmicks, it's just moving your body 20 to 30 minutes a day, eating foods that bless your body, and being in a community of real women who are doing it every single day. That's the secret sauce, that's the magic. and it has brought me so much joy. So that's the community of real women. We're called REALNation. We would love for you to join us. Feel free to reach out to me. I am on Instagram, Facebook, email, and I cannot wait to introduce you to our community and to work with you. Thanks, y'all.